Welcome. In this short video, I'm going to do my best to help you figure out if partnering with me and my team at the Center for Functional Health is the best approach to reclaim your health, because it's our goal to help our clients live their absolute best life possible. My name is Dr. Michael Kay, and this is my wife, Frances. I've been practicing chiropractic functional and lifestyle healthcare since 1988. The goal at the Center for Functional Health is to arm you with the skill set to create a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. We believe in creating a treatment plan that is personalized for you. We believe in taking a team approach with you as a star player. At the Center for Functional Health, we help you reclaim your health and vitality, employing established protocols and lifestyle interventions combined with strategic lab testing and supplementation to help you feel your absolute best. You are not defined by your diagnosis. You are not a lab finding, and health is not the absence of disease. Health is living with vitality and energy. Conventional medicine focuses on acute presentations, and they do an incredible job and are lifesavers. With functional health, we concentrate on health span, the ability to live longer with less disease, greater function, and vitality. We want to change the way you feel. We want to change the way you heal. We want to change the way you look at the world. Your very own health philosophy is also critical, because it will determine if you think that we're going to fix the problem for you, or if you're taking ownership and accountability and realize that it's you to be the one that's fixing the problem with our support. We're going to guide you on your health journey every step of the way, but ultimately you have to walk the walk. You have to be responsible for implementing the necessary changes in between appointments. You see, nothing can fix your body better than it can fix itself. And we have published research that supports our protocols and methodologies that can help you with weight loss, high blood pressure, decreased symptoms related to your gut and autoimmune issues, and better management of diabetes. Although we are providing cutting-edge care, you have to first believe that your body has the capability of healing. Listen, your personal health philosophy determines if you reach for prescription medicines as the magic bullet, expect your health provider to fix you, or whether you support your body's innate healing powers. Your personal health philosophy is very critical in determining if we're a good fit for you, because we need our philosophies to align. We need to be going to the same destination. So the purpose for this video is to see if we are the right partner for your health journey, and to determine whether our approach can address your specific health goals. Working with hundreds of patients since 1988, we know that we can't control the outcome, but we can control how we make people feel through this process. You will be heard, not herded in and out of the office. You'll feel listened to. You will feel accounted for. You will feel empathy towards you. There are many amazing things that you'll experience along the way, and we know we can make that happen when we work with the right patients. Another goal is to save you time and money by helping you make an informed decision regarding your health. We realize that this is a big investment for you, not necessarily financially, but it's an investment in strategy. You see, your health is your most important asset in your life, and you don't want to hand that over to just anybody. You want to hand that over to somebody that you trust. If you have a financial advisor, well, this is even more important than that. There's nothing more important than your health, and we don't take that lightly at the Center for Functional Health. We take pride in working with our clients, but we will also ensure that we're only working with the right people, so that we're not wasting anyone's time, and certainly we're not interested in wasting anyone's money. Regardless of whether you're the right fit or not at this time, I promise that your time today will be worth it for the following reasons. You'll get a much better sense of what your health options are. Most people don't even know what all their options are, so they're making uninformed decisions based on incomplete information. You'll also have deeper insights into how you can reclaim your health, and how our team at the Center for Functional Health can support you through this process. We're not trying to create confusion. People who are confused don't take action. We want to give you absolute clarity and transparency on what your next steps are. Now, the outcome of this presentation will be a few things. For the right fit, we'll share the exact next steps so that you can set up a no-cost, no obligation, no pressure discovery consultation. On that discovery call, you'll connect with a practitioner from our team who understands what you're going through. We will share case studies and identify if you're the right fit, and then we'll partner on your health journey if, and only if, this is the right next step for both you and our team. Please take the time to listen to these testimonials of Jen and Kathy. You can hear the benefits of working with our team. They're very happy with their outcomes, and we have more testimonials on the website. And Kathy and Jack, well, they did wonderful. Sometimes a little change can produce a great benefit. One of the strong attributes of our program is the constant support. And for Patricia, well, many times the results comes from creating a great team and an open mind, and it helped her quite a bit. Let's go through the Center for Functional Health process. Many patients come to our practice and work with our team because they appreciate our authenticity and team approach. Our process has been developed over the course of several years working with hundreds of patients, and we constantly continue to improve. From health conferences to mastermind events, we continue to learn more and stay up to date with the latest information so we can best help our patients. No matter what stage you start working with our team, our process will always evolve to become more effective. And this is why we partner with people who are the right fit. We get outstanding results for them. One of the ways that we stack the deck in our favor is that we only work with people that we can actually help, unlike some of the other health providers you may have previously partnered with. They may have promised you results even when you may not have been the right fit for their process. That's why we want to ensure that you're the right fit for our process at the Center for Functional Health so that we can co-create outstanding outcomes, or we will refer you somewhere else that may be more appropriate for your current situation. One of the secrets to our success is the holistic support you will receive to meet your bio-individual needs. When you join our program, you'll become part of our community of like-minded individuals who are on a similar journey as you. And this peer-to-peer support provides important accountability and encouragement as you start making lifestyle changes, especially when your current environment at home or at work isn't as supportive as it should be to guarantee success in reclaiming your health. Another thing that's different at the Center for Functional Health compared to most conventional health practitioners is that we identify the underlying physiological and emotional imbalances that lead to chronic disease, along with lifestyle and nutritional patterns that may be creating systemic issues like inflammation and toxicity, which impact your life. We also take into account your environment from your home, where you live, to your relationships at home and at work, so we can understand how those factors impact your state of mind and health. As appropriate, we may run select lab tests to confirm imbalances and pinpoint select supplements that may be required to regain optimal health. Our process always begins with an exploratory health discovery consultation. Conducted over the phone, we explore specific questions with you to ensure that your situation is clinically sound, that you're the right fit for our programs, and that you're going to be able to follow through because you have the right support, the right environment, and the right situation at this time in your life. To ensure your success throughout the program, we take a close look at your readiness to start right now. And that's always a decision you have to make for yourself. But if right now is not the right time, that's okay. So come prepared onto the complimentary Discovery Consult, ready to say yes to live out your best life. Now, once we determine that you're a good fit, we can identify which of our program options is the most suitable for you. Our foundational program starts with an initial consultation where we sit down and go over your 48-page intake form. The intake form is helping us zero in on those areas that we need to improve and what lab testing may be required to assess your cellular health, detoxification, neurotransmitter, and nutrient levels. The cool thing about these tests is that they evaluate fundamental cellular function rather than looking at disease markers, which is typically the only thing what most conventional health practitioners look at. And because functional imbalances typically show up way before disease manifests itself, we can improve cellular health and thus improve overall health. While we wait for your lab test to come back, your second appointment comprises a lifestyle consultation focusing on your nutrition, environment, mindset, and exercise. We typically cover anything from mental to spiritual to physical exercise so you can start optimizing your health. During the third appointment, we will review your lab results. Before we meet, we'll send you a short video that explains your results so you can watch it and be prepared to ask questions. Depending on where you live, we can go over those results in person or in our office or via video conference. As a result, you'll understand exactly what your results signify, what caused them, and what changes you should make to optimize your health, whether it's changes to what you eat, how you exercise, or manage stress, as an example. The fourth appointment typically focuses again on lifestyle and nutrition because we want to review and further dial in your lifestyle changes, realizing that creating new habits takes time. Then we have several flex appointments, allowing us to address any other issues we decide to work on together. For example, this could involve a home health review, a mindset consultation, or anything else that can improve your health holistically. Again, it's not always what's going on inside of you. Sometimes it's what's going on around you that could be part of the problem. So we can evaluate and work through some of those details. Finally, during another clinical follow, we will reevaluate your case and determine what direction we need to take after that. Throughout your journey, you have access to me and my team via email, plus access to a coach that's going to guide you and mentor you throughout the program. We're going to give you ongoing support with our client care team. We have development workshops and webinars that we do for our clients. You have peer-to-peer community, and you also get direct lab pricing. So these are some of the benefits of working with us. And here's the thing, we're constantly adding to and improving the program. So what are the benefits of this process? Well, for the right individual or family, this program has tremendous benefits, from finally feeling heard and understood, reclaiming control of your health, getting to the root cause of your disease, and getting clarity and answers to long-standing issues. Many of our patients are relieved when they finally find out that it's not all in their head, that there is something out of alignment, and that they can actually do something about it. Unlike conventional practitioners, we use objective data points to craft a strategic game plan to address underlying imbalances and the root cause of your health issues. Rather than trying to influence symptoms, we investigate to see what's going on at the cellular level. So we don't have to shoot in the dark and try out a bunch of different treatments, all of which saves valuable time and money. As I mentioned before, it's not about just treating symptoms. We always want to go for the root cause and determine the physiological processes driving this problem right now and how to correct it. Plus, when we take a patient through our program with all the coaching and guidance that you get, their family's health typically improves as well. There's tremendous amounts of value in that, and I'm sure you recognize this too if you have a family. Now, there are drawbacks to this program because we can't be the answer for everybody, and that's okay. Anyone who tells you that they can help everybody and they have an answer for everybody, they're probably lying to you and they're probably not staying in with high integrity. So we want to make sure that we only work with the right people because we want a win-win situation. We want to wake up every day feeling excited about who we're going to see and knowing we're going to make an impact and a difference in your life because that's what we want to do. We operate with integrity and purpose, and we're simply not for everybody. Because in order to help you, we have to be brutally honest with you. We're not here to cut corners. Our job is not to save you money. We're going to do that by being efficient and being effective, but we're not going to cut corners or doing anything to put your health in jeopardy. When you entrust us, and you entrust us with your health, we're always going to present the best options for you and be brutally honest with you. Now, there's no pressure to follow our guidance, but we want you to make the best decisions based on the right information. Also, this program is not for you if you're overly analytical and skeptical. Your mindset plays a strong role in your health. It's that belief that you can actually be healed first. If you're skeptical, this isn't going to work for you, and that's okay. It's hard to overcome how powerful your mind is. This program may not work for you if you're currently undergoing medically contraindicated procedures, such as active cancer or going through chemotherapy, or if you're scheduled for a surgery. Maybe the timing isn't quite right for you. We can't help everybody at every stage of their condition, although it would be nice to do that. It will require an investment of time and money. Again, by being brutally honest with you and telling you what you need to do, you can make more informed decisions. Our process does require a coachable and committed client. So you can't have family members that are sabotaging you and not supporting you. We do require that in order for you to be successful, because it's very difficult for you, no matter how committed you are, when your family and loved ones aren't supportive, you won't be able to appreciate a healthy life. And finally, you must be willing to make changes that are required because we can't help people that aren't willing to help themselves. So you have to be willing to help yourself. You've got to be willing to handle the truth, and you've got to be willing to make the investment of time and energy in yourself. But for the right person, I believe these aren't going to be a problem. Now, we also promise to refer you to the best person or program if you're not the right fit. Just because we can't help you or we're not the right fit, that doesn't mean there isn't somebody else out there that can. If we are aware of somebody that you're a good fit for, we will certainly point you in the right direction. So, you might be asking yourself, am I the right fit? If you're the right fit, here's the next step. If you're committed, if your personal health philosophy is on point and aligned with ours, if you're okay with us being brutally honest with you and you appreciate open and transparent communication and you feel like, hey, this is a process that I need to investigate further, then we're happy to get on a no cost, no obligation call with you. I mean, that's all we're asking. And that gives you more insight into what your options are. And I think that is very, very important for you. So we can explore a potential partnership by getting on this no-cost discovery consult, and there's typically two outcomes from this consultation. Either we have a win-win situation and we move forward together, or we decide that at this time it doesn't make sense to partner together, in which case we refer you to somebody else, or we can reevaluate a timeline where you do feel that it does make sense. Sometimes you might be going on vacation. Maybe you have a situation that you need to get behind you, or a personal situation that needs to be addressed and the timing isn't quite right. That's okay. By getting on this discovery consult, at least you will be able to make an informed decision for yourself. And if it doesn't make sense, we'll let you know because, again, we want a win-win outcome for everyone involved. So if you're the right fit, hang tight for a second because I'm going to share instructions on how to proceed. If you don't feel like you're the right fit, if it doesn't feel like this is the right timing and it isn't the right fit, that's okay. If you're not comfortable yet, consider this. Is it important for you to get a second set of eyes on your case? This might be your fourth or fifth set of eyes on your case, but have you previously worked with someone who's seen hundreds of clients based on a rigorous process that I described? Are you looking for the root cause to what ails you? Because that's important here. Are you looking for the root cause or are you looking for a symptom resolution? And it's okay if you're looking for symptom resolution. I don't think anyone should ever be in pain unnecessarily. But if you want to dig deeper or climb higher, then let's get to the root cause and find out what's going on. And does it make sense to have an objective party review your situation? If that makes sense to you, then please consider continuing and getting on a no obligation discovery consult. And if you're not the right fit, here are 3 things that you can do to better position yourself to work with us at some point in the future. Because what this is, it's not that you're not the right fit, it's usually an issue of timing. So if your timing is off, here's some things that you can do to jumpstart your process. You can join our free 30 Ways in 30 Days health video series. This is a fantastic program that we've put together with the best tips around healthy living, all free. You get 1 tip every day. Start there. If you do just half, you're going to get massive transformation in your life and just add more. And in 6 months, if you do 5 things for 6 months, you'll have a massive transformation. And that's a good place for you to start. You can also join our online community at the Center for Functional Health Facebook community and connect with our tribe. We share lots of great information, and there you get more familiar with us and our process and some of the cool things that we do for our community. And consider attending future online or in-person workshops. Simply check out our upcoming events on our website at thecenterforfunctionalhealth.com. And if you sign up for our 30 Days and 30 Ways Health video series in our Facebook community, we'll send you updates for upcoming events. So here's what you need to know to take the next step. If at the end of our phone consultation, we both feel like this is a good fit, we're then going to set up an initial clinical appointment once we've determined which program option is right for you. Investment for our programs vary from $1,497 to $7,997, and we have a variety of options to meet your budget. And if you feel like you can move forward, if you can make the time commitment, the financial commitment, and you're ready to reclaim your health, we'll set up your initial detailed consultation, which, depending on which program we put you in, will be anywhere from $197 to $497, and there's still no obligation after that consultation. If for some reason you feel like it's not a good fit after doing a deep dive, then we'll part ways and we'll point you in the right direction, if that's necessary. But if it is the right fit for you to move forward, which I'll be honest with you, 95 out of 100 times it is, because we have a pretty good idea who is a good fit and who isn't. And because of our transparency, we don't get people sticker shock at the end of this. We're totally honest with you what the investment is going to be to make sure that we're not wasting your time. The 197 or 497 gets applied to the appropriate program, and that becomes your first appointment. And depending on what program you choose, you might have up to 8 to 16 additional appointments through the Foundational Essentials program. Then that starts with 8 appointments. Now, here's the exact next steps. Click the button below this video to schedule a complimentary discovery consultation. This will take you less than a minute to do. Very simple instructions. Once you have reserved your appointment slot, you will receive a short questionnaire so we can maximize our time together. That way, we can review your basic information and we can really get into your case. The third thing is, we will call you during your scheduled time. We will be calling you at that number that you give us on your registration. Now, if you set up an appointment, we'll call you at that time and we'll listen carefully to determine the most appropriate solution for you. Again, it could be us. Hopefully it is us because we love working with the right fit. And if it's not us, we will point you in the right direction. So, if you're still unsure, if you're still unclear, let's find out together if this is the right step for you. And together we can discuss what the commitment is on your part, your timeline, the investment, and what the potential outcome could be for you as well. So that's very important. If you're still not ready, that's okay. Our objective is to work with the right clients at the right time who are excited and committed. We are outcomes driven always, and that requires working with somebody who is a good fit. And we understand that we might not be the right fit for you at this time. We can't be the right fit for everyone. Here's who we don't work well with in case you're still wondering. We don't work well with people who are the maker or breakers. And that means that this is their last ray of hope and everything hinges on us creating the outcome for them. It's way too much pressure on us and it's way too much pressure on them. So we screen for that as well because we want to make sure that we're bringing people in who are the right fit into this process. We also don't work well with plotters. And plotters are people who take hours to make a decision. These are people who bounce around and kick the can around way too long and don't make any decisions. We work really well with people who are decisive in taking action, so that's another thing that we want to make very clear. So I hope this video gives you some insights. I hope it gives you some ideas about what we're about and helps you identify if you're the right fit or not. Let's connect. Click below, take the next step, and your future self will thank you. And here's a challenge of what we're offering you. What would your life be like if you had 20, 30, 40% more energy in every cell in your body? What would it like to be to feel well again? Because we know that for most of you listening to this, that's what you're capable of, and energy is absolute everything. So let's set up a time to talk. Again, no cost, no obligation, no pressure ever. And we'll help you make an informed decision so that you can live your absolute best life. Once again, this is Dr. Michael K., the founder of the Center for Functional Health, and I thank you for watching this video. And I applaud you for taking the next step.